はい。では、それでは、午前中ね。午後は、バイオハザード8やりましたね。あれ、本当面白そうなんで、本当に、また続きが楽しみです。今度ね、城が配信されるので、城もね、ちょっと、やっていきたいと思います。で、前回ですね、リトルホープ、テイラー、女性のキャラクターなんですけど、テイラーを全く助けることができなくて、一応、いろいろ調整を行って、なんとか進めるようになりましたので、続きから、前回のね、つまずいちゃった、テイラーの救出からずっと、またちょっとやっていきたいと思います。じゃあ、行ってみましょうか。あそこね。あそこ何回も失敗したからね、本当に。じゃあ続きからやっていきたいと思います。よし。で、いろいろ調整したので、ちょっと画面が結構明るくなってると思います。さあ、それでは、新選択から前回つまずいてしまった、どこだったかな？ここから、やっていきたいと思います。未放送の道だね。これね。ここからやっていきたいと思います。じゃあ、ここからですね。まずはテイラーがちゃんと生きてることをね。
Looks kind of steep.
Yeah, I think we'll stick to the path.
でね、字幕もちょっと、小さかったんで、ちょっと大きめにしました。見やすくするようにね。小さかったんで、ちょっと調整して、少し大きく読みやすくしましたんで。
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
I, for one, hope I never see that girl ever again.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
He's got a point. Those things we've seen are linked to the executions.
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Is anything here not falling apart? Mary's grave. There's nothing about how or why she died.
このメアリーが何か関係しているのかなって感じですよね、これね。もうね。まだ物語の全貌をつかむにはちょっとまだ難しいところかな。さあ、前回つまずいたこの地点。ね、行きましょうか。
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Most trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Easily with me, that in doing so I condemn a child.
何も言わないでしょうな。
The balance of my heart tells me it is right and just to reveal to the court what I know about Mary.
Then you gotta protect your friend. And speak out against her.
The accusations, the executions, all that is down to her. You have to tell the truth.
You are cursed. A sure sign of the devil.
これちょいちょいビビらせてくるシーンがあるから、本当にあれだな。
Let's hope you've done enough to stop that kid and help us get out of here.
We'll see. Feels like I made a bad call.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
We saw Andrew's double. Said he was gonna speak out against Mary. That she's just a malicious kid, not some witch finder.
That can only be positive. We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts. I get why you don't want to talk. It's okay.
Thanks. Just so wired right now.
We need to get moving.
Fuck this place and this stupid ass crash that got us here.
ここはね、変わらないみたいなんですよ、全然。やっぱりここは変わらないみたいなんで。
Taylor? Where are you? Taylor! Taylor! That you? Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Help me! Don't let go!
あ、ちょっとここ集中しますね。ここちょっと集中しますね。よし、来た。うわぁ。ちょっと今の波形のところ、すっごい難しくて。今の波形をうまくタイミング合わせてどんどん押していかなくちゃいけなくて。これめっちゃ緊張した。あれ失敗するともうダメなんで、テイラー死んでしまうんで。
Let's check that out.
ああ、よかった。よかったよかった。そう、前回はあれが反応しなくてダメになっちゃったんですけど、今回調整して、ちゃんとセーフにすることができたんで、これで、波形の時だけちょっと怖いかもしれない。波形のコマンドだけ、ちゃんとタイミングよく押していかないと、一人死んでしまうっていう。これめちゃめちゃ怖い、やっぱ。一番怖いのはこれ、やっぱ5人を生かすことだな、これ。ホラー、別のホラーなんだよ、これ。本当に。この5人を生かすことが重要なゲームですよ、これ、本当に。ああ、とりあえず進んでよかった。一番あそこやばいです、本当に波形のところだけ。何のマークだろう。人型みたいな。なんか気持ち悪いな、これ。で、なんか大通りに出てくるみたいですね、これね。
happened back there with that thing?
めっちゃ怖い。何も言わない。
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
You can't be sure of that.
これ何も言わないといいかな。
There's got to be a way to end this.
全て
Getting
俺らし
Andrew's
か思う
double to testify against Mary is probably
ア
our
ンド
best
リューの
shot.
そっくりさん。
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
そうだ、しくじったらゲームオーバー。めっちゃ怖いわ。ゴミをちゃんと生かすことだね、本当に。で、今度どっちだ？これ調べてみましょうか。ゲ教授を助けなくちゃいけない。マジか。なんか新聞記事。町長土地取引を歓迎するも。締結が迫るにつれ抗議の声が確実に高まることを懸念。で、これは上に行けばいいのか。あ、ここもなんか調べられますね。おお、なんかすげえひどいことしてる俺。町長選はカーバーに投票666。将来の繁栄のためにサミルカをこんなことしたら大変だよ。こんないったずら書きしたら一番良くないと思う。そして、行きましょう。教授あなた死にますよ、今度。なんか、やばそうだな。あ、ここ入りましょう。
Check this out.
Hey! That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
いやー、何が待ってるんだ。また。
Well, no one's been here for a long time. Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task, and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child, if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham?
Abraham?
I do not know which course to take. My conscience tells me I must speak out against Mary, but it weighs heavy on my heart to do so.
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary, is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary confessed to me all her accusations were false. She did not see what she claimed. There was no witchcraft. There were no familiars, no devils. All were just the imaginings of a child's mind.
You understand the gravity of your testimony.
Yes, Judge, I do.
Very well. You may step down.
Mary is to remain with me.
Given your testimony, I feel the child must go elsewhere. The Reverend Carver will be Mary's new charge by order of the court.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
Yeah, we saw him. He told the judge that Mary made it all up. None of what she said was true.
Now what? She gets taken away and does time for her lies?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gonna be good, right?
What do you think? Is he right about this?
Maybe I'm being dumb, but I don't get how we, or anyone, can change something that happened hundreds of years ago.
Normally, I'd agree with you, but we can see these events. Somehow they're running parallel to us, so I think we can change them.
そうだな、過去は変えられればいいよね。本当にね。
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
工場を探索する。建物から出る別の道を探しましょう。怖えな、めっちゃ怖えな。何が待ち構えてるか怖いんだよね、これ。お、何やこれ。開けていいのか。開けるぞ。開けるぞ。誰かの写真っぽい。
What's the story here?
タン、
She leave him for
ハ
some
ン
other guy?
ドクフ、ヴィンセント。怖い。怖い。どっち行けばいいんだ。こっちか。こっちか。こっちか。なんかあるね。なんかあるよね。ヒュー。なんだ。リトルホープの工場閉鎖。解雇は数百人。町は崩壊か。え、 この工場で何かいろいろあったってことだね。リトルホープで600人近くの人が職を失うこと。なんかいろいろ謎が。奥も行けそうだね。奥も行けそうだね。お、これさっきのサイバーカーじゃない？なんかさっきのサイバーカーの写真。サミュエルモチーフとあってルイスとリトルホープの出来事を証言するロード警部の手紙を読み、町民の大いなる懸念を表明するためにこの手紙を書いています。なんかいろいろあるっぽいんだけどな。これ何？これ。ファクトリークローザー。ファクトリークローザー。東部結成委員会。工場の閉鎖に関して、この工場、リトルホープ専有限会社の破綻により閉鎖されました。不法侵入じゃん。うちら不法侵入してる、これ。で、どっちちょっと待って、本当にビビるんだけど、ちょっと。
Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
なんかあんの？なんじゃこれ？なんじゃこれ？
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side.
あ、一緒
Push
に
together,
行くぞ。
right?
一緒に行くぞ。
Now, push!
フェイシフェイシ。お。
Daniel? You okay?
あ、なんかやばい。またやばいやついる。あ、怖いよこれ。アンドリー。どっちだ？引き上げる。あ、待って、攻撃する。よいしょ。怖。よし。ここから出たい。
I need to get out of here! Come on! Almost made it!
やばい。あ、やば。難しいな、やっぱ。いやー、結構難しいっすね。やば、ほんと結構難しい。選択。どこつけるんだ。ゲームつけるぜが、また、あそこからなのかな。どっから再開になるかな。ちょっと。どこから再開になるかな。これはちょっと怖い。難しいな。あ、ここか。うっそ。ここなっちゃうのか。ここになっちゃうのか。難しい、これは。これは難しい。
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
うっそ、こっからなっちゃうのか。うっそ。なんかチェックポイント欲しいな、これ。チェックポイント欲しい。これは。
What happened back there with that thing?
No idea. It was a real shitstorm. What do you think?
Seemed like it wanted to haul my ass off into the woods. Can't even think about what might have happened to me.
Let's hope Mary goes the same way and disappears.
There's gotta be a way out. Maybe stopping that kid, ending the trials. I don't know.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on. Let's take a look.
いやー、そしてこのゲームにはスキップがないんですよ。イベントでイベントのスキップがないので、結局しくじっちゃうと一回こうやり直すたびにそのシーンをもう一回見直さなくちゃいけないっていう結果になるらしくて、いや、これはやばいな。やっぱ失敗したらより怖いな、これ。これね。シーンを飛ばすっていうことができないっていうのが。
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding goblin in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task, and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child, if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
Abraham.
I do not know which course to take. My conscience tells me I must speak out against Mary, but it weighs heavy on my heart to do so.
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary, it's just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary confessed to me all her accusations were false. She did not see what she claimed. There was no witchcraft. There were no familiars, no devils. All were just the imaginings of a child's mind.
You understand the gravity of your testimony.
Yes, Judge, I do.
Very well. You may step down.
Mary is to remain with me.
Given your testimony, I feel the child must go elsewhere. The Reverend Carver will be Mary's new charge by order of the court.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
Yeah, we saw him. He told the judge that Mary made it all up. None of what she said was true.
Now what? She gets taken away and does time for her lies?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
What do you think? Is he right about this?
It went down just like he said.
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
What?で仮にもしここで一回メインメニューに戻ったとして、でメインメニューに戻っていって、でもしくじったらやっぱその場所からの再開になっちゃうから、セーブみたいなことできないのか、やっぱり。セーブみたいなのがないのか、やっぱり。
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.制限時間で、入力を集めた場合失敗判定となります。これは大変だ、だから。
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
でもなんか別なスロットやできないよな、だから結局。別なあれにするとできないか、やっぱり。ストーリーをロードする。シアターカット廃墟。 シアターカット背景。これを読み込むとどうなるんだ？
What the fuck? We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
あ、これやり直せる。じゃあこのデータ残るのか。シアターカット背景ってだから、あ、もしかしてもしかしていけるか。じゃあ
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
ここ行きたいな、なんとか。
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. We push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Daniel? You okay?
よくないね。で、攻撃する。
It's coming for you!
What the fuck are you?
あ、なんか来た。またこれか。オッケー。オッケー。 あ、いけた。あ、いけた。
Say something!
めっちゃやばいな、これ。
Let us know you're okay!
あー、めっちゃやばいな、これ。また弁当が起きます。いやー、マジでこれ、大変だ。あー、大変だ、これは。
Daniel? Where the fuck are you? Answer me!
めちゃくちゃ大変だ、これ。
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
あ、ダニエルと。あ。またなんか嫌がらせだ、また。今度は何が待ち構えてるんですか。下向けるのかな。違う。
Professor? Professor? Hey! You guys!
Andrew? Daniel?
Thank God. We didn't think we'd see you again.
Got lucky, I guess. First time tonight.
Glad you got out in one piece.
This isn't done yet. That thing is still after me. Any of you spotted that kid, Mary?
Not seen her.
お、なんかの文章。なんかの紋章だ。なんか降臨させるような。こっちもなんか。なんじゃこりゃ。
Nice. I'll try to forget I just saw this.
住宅火災、これ最初じゃないっけ？最初の住宅火災と重なってるんじゃない？もしかしたら。こっち行ってみるか。え、なんか立ってなかった今。
You see that?
え、なんか立ってるよ。誰か立ってるって。え、何あれ？何あれ？女の子？
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
何これ？なんかこういうの。え、女の子だよね。いや、もうめちゃめちゃ見えるんだってこれ。
No one in the hole is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here. Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. I'm foulness infected with madness. Roy, Satan's servant.
Mary だ。Mary。
We have to stop this.
ジョセフを助ける。
can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones. The devil must be crushed from within him.
悪魔を内側から打ち砕くのだ。
Do not flinch. The fate of little Orc rests in your hands.
何なんだこれは。一体何なんだ。
What happened? Tell me.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look, John!
John! What are you doing?
I'm tired of running.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
またかよ。またかよ。
Are you fucking ready?
危ない危ない。怖っ。ちょっと待って、怖いんだけど本当に。危ない、怖い怖い怖い怖い。
How's that feel, fucker?
逃げる。助ける助ける。やばい、やっちった。くそ。やべえ、やっちった。チクショーやっちまった。チクショーやっちまった。ちょっと待ってね。全部集中しなくちゃいけない、これ。全部集中しなくちゃいけない。すぐ。これできるかな。どうしようか。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。どうしたんだよ、私。で、 これほんと間違えると悲惨なんですよね、これ。やばいっすね。間違えると悲惨だ。本当に。
Daniel? Where the fuck are you? Answer me!
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
あれ？あ、なんか。これ本当にやばいな。間違えるとダメになるのが一番きついな。
Professor? Professor? Hey! You guys!
Andrew? Daniel?
Yes. First time tonight.
Glad you got out in one piece.
This isn't done yet. That thing is still after me. And have you spotted that kid, Mary?
Not seen her.
これで進む前に一回メイン取って、一回中断することに多分セーブされる仕組みになってると思うから、そこから、難しいな、これ。本当に大変だな、このゲーム。なんでまたここから、なんだこれ。なんかわけわからない、このゲームやっぱ。やばいっすな。
Where the fuck are you? Answer me!
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time.
ほんとやばいな。
We have to keep moving.
カットができないのが一番きつい。これはやべえ。マジでやばいゲームだ、これ。カットができないのが一番きついな、本当に。
Professor? Professor? Hey! You guys!
Andrew? Daniel?
Thank God. We didn't think we'd see you again.
Got lucky, I guess. First time tonight.
Glad you got out in one piece.
This isn't done yet. That thing is still after me. spotted that kid, Mary?
頑張ってやっていくか。
Not seen her.
You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Stand me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Right here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
What happened? Tell me.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look,
John! What are you doing?
I'm tired of running.
are you crazy? We gotta move!
I'm not waiting around to watch you get yourself killed! This is suicide!
Angela! Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
もうこれ集中しなくちゃいけないの。 助ける。まだなんかある。
Don't move.
Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore.
Ah, これ大変だ。めっちゃ集中しなくちゃいけない。本当に。
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
Something isn't right is this shitty town's motto.
すごい大変ですね。アンドリュー。廃墟。お、今度は廃墟になったけど。これめっちゃ大変。なんだこれ、魔女。なんだ。まだなんか関わってんな。ロープ、このロープ、なんだロープって。あ、また女の子いる。女の子がいる。この女の子がメアリーとかもしかして。あ、逆だ。これはタイヤがなんだあれ。タイヤが何か関係しているのか。なんかいる。じゃあこいつは重いなーって感じ。気が重いなって感じ。これなんだ。なんか現代の正しい子育ての手引き。なんでしょう。 じゃあ来てるね、またね。ジェームズ・アン。これはきついな。次どこ行けばいいんだ。僕入れそうじゃない？入れない。僕入れない。あとは買い戻るか。買い戻ればいいのか。これ私調べたでしょ。開かないかい。開かないかい。ロックされてる。どこ行けばいいんだ。子供の絵。どこ行けばいいんだ。どこ行けばいいんだ、本当に。こっち？ロックされてる。どこ行けばいいんだ。あ、上か。あ、上か。
What was that?
Gotta be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here.
What the hell?
Stay here.
Andrew, what's going on?
レコード。なんだこれ。
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
Hey.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
This is crazy. These people have lost their freaking minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town, or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
どっちこの町はどこか。
No question, there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place.
There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
You got this all twisted. Mary isn't to blame.
How will I make my decision? If I am wrong, condemning innocent to die.
何も言わない。なんか変なの選ぶと違う起きそうかなこれ。
There is no other way to rid us of the evil you have brought. Mary, you will be taken from this court and burned at the stake as a heretic and witch.
This is how you care for me. You are no different to any of the others.
The sentence to be carried out immediately. We cannot risk further attempts from the devil to rescue his disciple.
Eternal damnation awaits you, sister of Satan. You will roast in fires of hell.
I'm not sure about that. I could have just made things a whole lot worse.
Whatever questions we still got, they won't be answered now. Let's just get out of here.
You okay? What just happened?
Think we've seen the last of that kid.
マジかよ。どこで間違えたんじゃ。そう、どこで間違えたのじゃあ。なんだろう。 然間違えた、じゃあ。
I thought I might find you here. Whooping through the trenches, huh? Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. Nothing but ghosts left here now. Free piece of advice. You stay out of that place. This is what you had. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. About 10 minutes down the road, there's a diner and got a working phone in it. Don't come back. Ain't nothing here for you no more.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head. You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
Drinking's all I got left. What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, They will haunt you forever. Not a very happy ending. Or maybe it is. Depends on what makes you happy, really. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
ああ、これで終わりなんで。あらー。
Oh, what is this that I can't see with icy hands takes hold on me? I am death, none can excel. I hold the key to heaven or hell. Oh, death, won't you spare me over for another year? Oh, I have come to get your soul, to leave your body and leave it cold. To drop the flesh right off in your frame, the earth and worms both have their claim. Oh, death, won't you spare me over for another year? Oh, death, consider my age. Pray do not take me at this stage. My wealth is all at your command, and you but move your icy hand. Oh, death, won't you spare me over for another year? Nor age, nor youth, nor silver, nor gold, nothing satisfies me but your soul. The old, the young, the rich, and the poor, alike with me, will have to go. Oh, death, won't you spare me over for another year? Won't you spare me over for another year? Oh, death, won't you spare me over for another year?
あ、最後スキップか。もう一度流すか。
believe in God?
Absolutely not. We'll start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it now it's there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
Eh, なんか新しいの出んだ。そうなんだ。なるほどね。なんか結構いろいろあんのね。その方法が。本当にいろいろあるな。そしたら。本作で重要なハンドキに助けを求めることではなく、うわマジか。そうなのか。そういうことなんですね。いやー、結構、じゃあ本当に最初から追っていかないと、やっぱまずいかもしれないな。シルバーレベルの秘密すべて回収すると、あ、なんか回収しやすいで。
are we? What happened?
The bus crashed. We're okay though, just shaken up.
I don't remember being in any crash.
Well, here we are on set of Little Hope, part of the Dark Pictures anthology. Tell me about the characters you play in the game.
Yeah, very exciting. I play Andrew, who is a student on this trip to the town of Little Hope.
You know this place?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
I also play Anthony and I play Abraham, all existing at different time periods in different places.
Is it tough to balance at all, and to kind of jump back between these characters as you go through it?
A little bit. I've had a lot of help along the way, and we've been able to, for the most part, separate the three different guys. We have an amazing accent coach on set at all times, so she keeps me in check and puts me on the right part of the map when I stray too far.
Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
We do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
How tough is it for you to separate that and balance it all?
Yeah, it's interesting. Andrew, being the character that I embody for most of the time, was a little bit easier for me. I related to him naturally. He's this socially awkward, repressed student, and I certainly as a student was pretty socially awkward and repressed, so I could relate to him a great deal.
You seem uncomfortable around kids your own age.
This trip is actually my first time away from home.
Oh, you picked a real beauty.
Yeah, well, if I ever make it back, I'll sure have something to talk about.
The other character, Anthony, is slightly more immature, comes from a big family. I can also relate to that. And dealing with the family dynamic and playing that sibling friction was also something that I think a lot of people can relate to. And that was fun. Another sort of element of the challenge, which I really enjoyed. And then there's Abraham, who's the third character that I'm responsible for.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court.
And the nice thing that exists in all three of them is this motivation to do good, to do right. And I think all three characters I really had admiration for. They seem to be like morally adept, and it's important to respect, I think, the characters that you play, or at least identify something within them that you respect. And I respected all three of the guys that I played.
I know what must be done here.
And they're all so very different, and even the level of the accents change between them. Is that something that's challenging to navigate?
Yeah, that's been really fun for me. It's been, when playing Andrew, I've been doing a relatively neutral American accent, but we've sort of based most of the action in New England, so it does lean towards the East Coast, and it doesn't take on too strong of a characterization in either direction. The vocal work for Anthony is similar to that, but because Anthony lives within the 1970s, there's been a little bit of tweaking to the accent in order to accommodate the times. And then Abraham's an entirely different accent. It's been a bit of guesswork as far as constructing that accent, because there's no recordings of what people sounded like at that time. But I suppose the closest thing to it, we imagine, is a kind of Northern English accent. And my dad's from Yorkshire, so I've basically been ripping off what my dad sounded like when he was younger.
She talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
And also with the process itself is a huge, like a learning curve, like you say, with the performance capture. What's the process been like for you? Have you been able to adapt? Do you feel at home now wearing the helmet? And
yeah, it's funny. I mean, it presents a whole host of challenges. It can get a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
After a while, it can get a little uncomfortable. You never forget the first time you go for a wee wearing that headset, thinking, am I on some sort of screen somewhere in the studio right now? Can people see me weeing? But you soon get used to the headset and the pack that you're wearing. And I think the best thing you can do is try and remove that from the equation entirely and just make it about looking at the person opposite you. Some of the more physical stuff is challenging, because if you do want to move around and you do want to add a physical performance to whatever facial, emotional things that are being captured, you have to be careful that the sound isn't being compromised because of your movements. But, you know, in lots of ways it's been quite freeing too. We move at a great pace. There's little repetition over the same thing. There's lots of variation, but little repetition really. And we have an opportunity to move freely about the space pretty much. We're not confined to marks, and we don't have to relight every single moment. It's go, go, go. It's been 100 miles per hour, and I've loved the intensity of it. It's been great.
But we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What's up with the fog outside? It's pretty weird.
Sure is a thick one tonight.
Actually, it's so thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You're, trapped here too, then?
It's a whole different pace, I feel, than what you normally when you're setting up a scene and you shoot front to back, and then now it's kind of like you're just jumping in and you're just like stop, start, stop, start. It must be kind of refreshing in a way.
100%, yeah. You can start in the morning and by lunch you've died and come back to life 4 or 5 times, whereas on a film set you would have had to shoot for several weeks to get that material, so you do blast through a ton of content.
Run! Get the hell out of there! Look out!
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see yourself in a video game. It's gonna be an incredible experience too, and then now your friends and family members can like play you in a game. That must be a whole weird feeling.
Yeah, that is really weird. It's strange enough seeing my face on screen in anything, but you're really mad and exciting, I guess, to think about being in a video game. I guess that's like a little kid's dream in lots of ways, so I feel very lucky.
It's incredible. Your friends are going to call you, but like, I killed you.
Yeah, I killed you 3 times, and I'm like, good to speak to you too, bud. Yeah, thanks for the call.
Would you confront your fears, or would you run away?
I want to say confront my fears. After this experience, I would confront my fears. Maybe previously I would have run away.
What kind of place is this?
It's one of those things where what you think you'll do is different than what you probably actually.
In the moment, yeah, 100%.
Oh, I would confront my fears, and then you're gone.
Gone. Yeah.
And lastly, would you explore on your own or in a group?
In a group, I'd have to. One of the best things about this experience has just been the camaraderie that's developed amongst the cast, and over a short period of time, shooting at this intensity, it's bonded us together really quickly, and I've loved being part of the team. A group of us in one room on this crazy journey together, so it's all about exploring as a team.
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
Well, plus than anything in the horror genre, we know what happens when you go off on your own, right?
100%. Don't do it.
They still do it.
And they still do it. Yeah.
Let's go check out that room over there.
No, don't go check out that room.
Nope.
Don't go check out.
Or bring someone with you.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go.
All right, Will.
Tanner, thanks
a lot. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hehehehe 制作費はもう入ってるんですね、やっぱね。よし。うわー。というわけで、リトルホープ、なんとか終わりましたが、バッドエンドですね。これ、グッドエンディングまでちょっと最初から持っていくしかないな。グッドエンディングは、後日、ちょっとこっちで進めて、グッドエンディングって言ったら、その時にあげたいと思います。ちょっと一個一個ちょっと順を追ってね、やっていかないとダメっぽいんで、ちょっとこれは後々進めてます。で、グッドエンディングが出せれば、出せなかったら、これで終わりかな。ちょっとグッドエンディング出るまでちょっとやってみますわ。あとは。ということで、リトルホープの、配信はこれで、終わりにしますね。これは本当大変だ、やっぱ。ちょっとグッドエンディングが出れば、それ、また、出たら、あげますので。とりあえず、リトルホープはこれで終わりにします。ね。もう、エンディングまでなんとか見れたんでね。まあ、結局全員死んじゃうパターンになっちゃったんで、ダメですね。めちゃめちゃ難しいですね、やっぱね。こういう選択するゲーム。本当に。というわけで、じゃあ、リトルホープはこれで終わりたいと思います。まあ、バッドエンディングということで。まあ、後々これは、なんか、やってみたいと思います。で、あとは、バイオザード8の方、そちらの方も、ね、発売が もう少しかな。ね。5月8日。それたら、もしかしたらやるかもしれないし、またちょっと、後でなるかもしれないですけど、まあ、とりあえずリトルホープはこれで終わりたいと思います。それでは、リトルホープ、ご覧になってくれた方、本当にありがとうございました。これで、リトルホープが終わります。とりあえず、バッドエンディングで終わっちゃったから、これはグッドエンディングを自分でなんとか出したいと思います。では、じゃあこれで終わりたいと思います。長々とありがとうございました。では、これで終わりたいと思います。